Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to be going over my opinion on why Tesla stock isn't going up ahead of inclusion. Now I'm going to admit I was wrong. I would say on Tesla stock going up ahead of inclusion. Yesterday I actually had a slight hunch that it wouldn't, but I sort of pushed that hunch sort of deep down and forgot about it. But I now see that I don't think Tesla's going to go up right before inclusion. I think there's actually a higher chance of it going up after inclusion, because basically what was happening was at first I thought Tesla stock would rally into inclusion, so something like this would happen, and then it would go down after inclusion, right? That's kind of what I was expecting at first. But what's happening instead is that it's sort of consolidating ahead of inclusion. Between around like 600, 580, and 650 or so. It's kind of been consolidating around there instead of going straight up. And I actually think there's some good reasoning behind this. So I would say that the reason why it isn't going up ahead of inclusion is because since the indexes are going to have to buy tens of billions of dollars of Tesla stock on Friday and on Monday, it's certainly in their interest to sort of push the stock down before inclusion. So what I think is going on is that somebody is sort of messing with the markets a bit to sort of bring Tesla stock down, and sort of people are just trying to create a negative aura around the stock. Here's an example. Gordon Johnson, you know, the analyst who constantly has crazy low price targets for Tesla. Gordon Johnson went on CNBC the other day to trash talk Tesla. This is just one example of somebody trashing Tesla, but I think really what's going on is that people are sort of trying to create a negative aura around Tesla, like some really big players are, to sort of push the price down or at least keep it stable before inclusion so that indexes could actually get a good price when it's included. So for this reason, I now changed my mind on it going up before inclusion, and I think there's a higher chance of it going up after, but again, I'm not so sure if it will go up after. There's a chance that it will, but who knows, you know? I'm not going to be guaranteeing anything at all because, as you guys could see, I was wrong about it going up before inclusion. So who says I'll be right this time? But again, that's really short-term thinking. I'm just giving my opinion on the short term here. Personally, I think you guys should definitely spend a lot more time analyzing the long term and the fundamentals of the company than the technicals and the sort of short-term movements of the company. So, you know, if you guys are bulls, are long-term bulls on Tesla, you guys probably don't care about these short-term one-day movements with Tesla stock, you know? And I think that's how you should think, because if you're, you know, too short-term, you could really get crushed when the stock goes down, because you could be in a situation where you buy high and sell low. Like, you could have bought up here and sold down here. You know, that's what happens many times when you're too short term on a stock. So many times I would say it's better to go long term, which is what you should do with Tesla stock, because to be honest with you, Tesla stock is extremely difficult to trade in my opinion. Unless you're like scalping it, where you're like kind of buying it in the midday dips and then selling it like a few minutes later, then it's not that difficult, I find, to trade Tesla when you do that. But for the most part, short-term trading Tesla is really difficult to do in my opinion. So I would say it's much better that you guys are long-term investors in Tesla if you do want to have exposure to the stock. Now, if you guys did enjoy this short little video, sort of like a conspiracy theory video on why Tesla stock is going down, I would love if you guys left a like and subscribe. That'd be really awesome. And I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace.